Hello guys and welcome to my channel, Blissfully Single Bean. I'm your homegirl Bean and I'm your blissfully single one. I know this video is a departure from what I usually do, which is, TV reviews, the blogs, talk shit about the people that are on the blogs. But actually today I'm gardening, so I wanted to put up a video about it because I'm so excited. I'm a geek. I'm a geek about it. I'm a geek. Let me just take you back a few years. One of the reasons why I really wanted a house, besides the fact that I have kids and I want them to have their own yard, their own rooms, their own space, but gardening, I have a passion for gardening. I suck at it, but I knew it's something that I really wanted to do, and I've never had the opportunity to do it since I didn't have the space because I was renting. So now that, by the grace of God, this blissfully single homegirl, I'm a homeowner, I'm a homeowner, I'm a homeowner. Now that I'm a homeowner, I have more than enough space to garden, and every season when it's time to start putting stuff into the ground, I get very excited. But I will say, last year when I did try to start my own garden, it was, I have to say, it was kind of a failure because most of the stuff I had in there, I didn't yield big fruit or vegetables. For instance, my peppers were, if they even grew, they were very small. So I found that my harvest wasn't keeping up with the demand because I used peppers every day, I used onions every day. So I was disappointed in that. And basil, my basil didn't go anywhere, and I'm a big pesto girl, and I thought by the end of last year's harvest I'd have all this basil and I can make all this pesto and freeze it. No, epic failure. But I was talking to my buddy at job number 2, which is Home Depot. I worked there a few evenings a week, and I was telling him about my gardening woes, and I showed him a picture of my little garden. It's actually back there, if you could see it, that little block. No, you probably can't see it. But anyway, when he saw the picture, he said, Sabine, you don't have enough earth. There wasn't enough earth. The fence that I have, it sections off a little area for you to put dirt in and plant your vegetables, but the soil is only about yay high. He explained to me that I need a lot more soil to produce bigger pepper, to produce all of the basils that I need. So he suggested that I pick up a tote from Home Depot, a tote storage box from Home Depot, fill it with soil, and then I'll get more of a crop. So I'm really excited. So that's what I'm up to do today. My work day just ended, and I don't know, I'm feeling blessed. It's quarantine right now. Everyone is to themselves, or we're supposed to be staying home. So it's really all about finding these little moments when you can find something to do that gives you joy. And not only is planting and growing my own vegetables, not only is it enjoyable, but again, it takes me back to a moment when I really wanted the space, and I didn't think I would be able to own my own home, certainly not as a single mother. But now that I'm here now, I get geeked out. I'm planting. So I'm starting out with, I went to the local farm around here and I purchased 5 peppers. At first I was going to purchase peppers, and then the basils, and the tomatoes, and then strawberries. But I'm like, Sabine, you have to be a little bit more strategic about it. So I just purchased peppers for now. So now I have the habanero peppers. They call it heirloom. Yeah, habanero red. Heirloom pepper, habanero red. And I purchased 2 of these. And the reason why I purchased 2 is I'm hoping to get a lot of peppers. I'm Haitian, so habanero peppers, aka piment, it's all day, every day for us. I always use those. So I picked up 2, and then I picked up some sweet peppers, always a staple as well. And I also have, let's see. No, those are the albums again. And I also have these hot Portugal peppers. These are the long peppers. These are not really for my use. Well, I guess eventually I'll use them. But what I really want to do is grow these peppers, buy those beautiful oil containers, fill it with olive oil, put the peppers in there, and then use that as an infused sauce when I cook. So yeah, I am very excited about it. Very excited. Yeah, can you tell I'm geeked out? I have a right to be geeked out. I work very hard to be in a position where I can plant in my own house, in my own backyard. So God is good all the time, and all the time, yes, God is good. But that's it for my video. This is a really, really short one. I was just kind of geeked out and happy, and I wanted to share my happiness for those of you who may be at home bored with nothing better to do than to watch a goofy girl plant her peppers. So please stop by my blog, blissfullySingleBean.com. I actually have a post up about container planting, and that's exactly what it's called, container planting, because let me show you what the container looks like. This is the container. I'm gonna be, it's a big container right here. Right here. Oh yeah, better vantage. So, yeah, it does if you look back. Better vantage point of the container. So this is the container. I'm filling it with soil, and I'm putting my 5 peppers in there, and I'm going to place it in a spot in my backyard that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight. And the good thing about it is too, this container is not huge, so if I find it's in a spot where it's not getting enough sunlight, it's easy enough for me or me and my son to pick up and move it. So very excited about that. So yeah, please visit my blog, blissfullySingleBean.com. Read about container planting and some tips and tricks that go along with it. I'm learning too and creating content at the same time. So give us a chance and eyeball her blog. Also, if you need a resume, listen, a lot of people are out of work right now, but at the same time, the economy will bounce back and there will be jobs available. You should be ready. If you need a resume created or if you need a resume updated, hit your girl Sabine up. You can hit me up at resumes@blissfullySingleBean.com. All right, guys, until then, I'm sending you guys all the love from virtual land. Thank you to all my followers. Guys, my escape with this thing is gardening, but I urge you to find something that makes you happy. If it's TV that makes you happy, if it's knitting that makes you happy, if it's reading that makes you happy, just find something, because with us being so constrained, we need an outlet. All right, guys, wishing you love. I'll catch you guys on the next video, whichever that may be. Peace.